Let's try it out. So this is the E move, and look at the range of this. I mean, what are we talking about here? Like, this is insane. This is insane, okay? The range is huge. Same goes for the R move range as well. Just look at that. How is the range, like, it goes all the way from this log to this log without even using a mode. We also have the right click and C move, but for that we have to activate our mode first level, just holding down C here, and there we go. We're in the first mode. A few things are changing. First of all, you see on the right side we have some added stats. They're not really worth mentioning because 1,000, 1,000, 1,300, 1,200 is like, yeah, it's alright, but you know, it's not really worth a mention. Now, if we hold down right click and press C, we kind of have the same thing as we had with Byakugan. So if somebody's actually running away from you, as you can see here, we do have our wall hack, basically our wall hack, to see where the people are going. So if you've actually lost somebody or they are running away from you and you don't know really what to do, so let me just quickly go over here, and you can see him through the walls, which is really cool, which is really interesting. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty good. Now the Q move does about 10k, I think. As you can see, Jesus, it's just like, I don't know if it's 4, 5 or 6 times, I don't even know, I have to slow down the video, but jeez, that's like 50, 60k, it's like almost 11k. So that's alright. The E move actually gets smaller, as you can see, but it does more damage. So we have 1,000 over here, and once the move actually ends, it does 26,000, almost 27,000, which is, god damn, son, where did you find this? You know, it's just, gee, it's really good. And now the R move as well, let's check that out. 6,000 and some more damage, and some finishing move right at the end. So let's go into the cake, the golden cake, you know, the good times of Golden Byakugan. Now if we press C2, obviously we're gonna get our golden arms, hands, and whatever. And if we closely look into our eye, it's just so nice. Just look at it. Oh, it just looks so cool. I have golden eyes. And yeah, our stats are being boosted. Now, that's actually a little bit more worth mentioning. 2,200, 2,200, 2,400 in Taijutsu, and 2,100 in HP. Now, we can hold down right mouse button again and press C, and this is what happens. You know, doing some damages, some 3Ks. And then we are also going into our spy mode here to see through walls. It's really nice. If we use our Q, we're talking 13,000 each. It's really good. I mean, I don't know if it's like a really viable and a good PvP move. I'm not 100% sure, but it certainly does a lot of damage. And if you are in PvP, we have to wait for the cooldown here for a second. It has a pretty big range. I mean, if we let's just try to stand over here and use the move, maybe we can see. Yeah, it goes all the way through. I mean, that's an entire line of damage here. Really good. Now, let's check out the E move. Let's check out the range on this one. So it's 1,225, and the N move is 31,000. Wow, that's not too bad. That literally is not too bad. Yeah. Now let's use the R move. Look at this range. It's just insane. It doesn't look like that it attacks multiple targets though, because it just goes over to this one. But yeah, looks really nice too. It's a good move, but it's not the best move. I would definitely consider. Everyone has a different opinion on this, you know, but I think this is just one of the best moves. Even in the game, you can do a lot of combos, a lot of combo extensions, like extending your combos with this, and it can also give you some time to think once your opponent is, you know, in a state of, you know, I can't do much. So that's just really good. Now let's go into the C3, which you unlock. Oh, by the way, the C2 you're unlocking at level 500 on Byakugan, and the C3 you're gonna unlock at level 800. And that's where it looks the best. It is like legitimately golden. Check out the stats, it's pretty good too. 2,500, 2,600, 3,000 Taijutsu, and 2,700 HP. Now, right click and C move does this drop bomb, and that is 60,000. Did you see that?